You're in a conversation and boom, the word disappears. You studied it last night. It was right there. Now it's gone. Your brain is like, sorry, no signal.
I've been there. When I was learning Spanish, I forgot the word for receipt at a shop. I panicked and said something like, ticket for money. The cashier smiled, but I felt 5 years old.
Today, we're fixing that. We're going to show you how to stop forgetting words and remember them for real.
I'm Paul.
I'm Olivia.
Welcome to English Together.
Why does this matter? Because if you forget words, you can't say what you mean. You lose confidence. You study for hours and your progress feels slow. That's frustrating and totally fixable.
Also, here's a secret. Forgetting is normal. Your brain deletes things you don't use. It's not a sign that you're bad at languages. It's a sign you need a better method.
Exactly. So here's our method, the SMART vocab method.
See it in context. Don't learn a word alone. See how it's used in a real sentence.
M, make a memory. Create a picture, a story, a keyword link, something sticky.
A, active recall. Test yourself without looking. That pull from memory makes it strong.
R, repeat with space. Short, spaced reviews beat long marathon study sessions.
T, talk it out. Say the word out loud and use it in simple sentences.
In the next 17 minutes, you'll learn the SMART steps, easy scripts you can use, and real examples. By the end, you'll have a weekly plan and confidence to keep words in your head and on your tongue.
Step 1. See it in context. A word plus a real sentence, not just a translation.
Why? Because words live with friends. They have common partners, collocations. For example, make a decision, not do a decision. If you learn decision in a sentence, you also learn that friend make.
Let's try 3 useful words: recommend, afford, and appointment.
Recommend means say, this is a good idea, or you should try this. Example, I recommend this restaurant. It's quiet and friendly.
Afford means have enough money or time for something. Patterns: can't afford to plus verb, or can't afford plus noun. Example, I can't afford to travel this month.
Appointment means a planned time to meet a professional, doctor, dentist, etc. Example, I have a dentist appointment at 3 p.m.
Notice the patterns. Afford to plus verb. That pattern is gold. When you learn a word, capture the pattern. One word plus one useful sentence plus one pattern. Write them together.
Mistakes learners make here. Memorizing only translations, studying long lists with 0 sentences, ignoring common partners, like take a photo, not make a photo.
Cultural insight. In English, natural collocations matter a lot. You might translate make a photo from your language. In English, it's take a photo. Learning the chunk saves you from awkward moments.
Story time. When I was a student, I memorized eventually as finally. I used it like, I'll do it eventually, thinking later today. But in English, eventually means after a long time. My boss thought I was slow and lazy. Ouch. If I had learned it in context, I'd say, I'll do it soon, or I'll do it later today. Context changes everything.
Takeaway: always learn with a sentence. It sets the meaning and the tone.
M, make a memory.
Step 2. Make a memory. Your brain loves pictures, stories, and sounds. Use them.
Let's do 3 quick memory tricks. Image link, a picture in your head. Keyword link, a sound alike in your language or English. Shape or spelling pattern.
Examples. Stubborn is someone who doesn't change their mind. Picture a donkey, stubborn animal, blocking a door. Donkey equals stubborn. That image is sticky. Queue is a line of people. Look at the spelling. Q plus U-U-E-U. It's like a line of U's waiting. A little joke your brain remembers. Receipt. Silent P. Think of receipt as re-see-peat. The silent P is like a silent tip on your bill. You don't say it, but it's there.
Another one, dessert versus desert. Dessert has two S's. Think I want seconds or more sugar. The desert has one S, hot and dry. Paul, I know you have a story about this.
I do. I once ordered dessert at a cafe when I was learning. The waiter smiled and brought me a bottle of water and said, "It's dry here, right?" Everyone laughed, including me. I felt embarrassed for a moment, but I never forgot the double S rule again. If I'd made a simple memory trick earlier, I would have saved myself a red face.
Confidence note. There's no shame in using fun memory tricks. Even native speakers use them. They make learning faster and more fun.
Mistakes to avoid. Making huge, complicated stories you can't remember. Using only translation with no image or sound hook. Forgetting to connect the word to your life.
That last one is big. Personalize it. If appointment is your word, write, I have an appointment on Friday. If afford is your word, write, I can't afford a new phone yet. A. Active recall.
Step 3. Active recall. Fancy words, simple idea. Test yourself without looking. Pull the word from your memory.
Here's how to do it. Cover the word, look at the definition or your example sentence. Save the word from memory. Or cover the definition, look at the word. Explain it in simple English. Example, recommend means say something is good. Two-way cards. Side A is word to sentence / meaning. Side B is meaning / sentence to word. Quick writes. Set a timer for 60 seconds. Write sentences using one word.
The key is don't just reread. Rereading feels good. I recognize it, but it's like watching someone else play a game. Active recall is playing the game yourself.
Mistake confession. I once studied 100 words on a weekend. I felt like a genius. On Monday, I remembered maybe 10. Why? I only read and highlighted. Zero recall. Now I use mini tests. It's slower at the moment, but the words stick.
Confidence reminder. Forgetting during recall is normal. It's not a failure. It's part of learning. Each time you struggle to remember, the memory gets stronger.
Let's try a quick recall pair that many students mix. Borrow versus lend. Borrow is you take something from someone. Can I borrow your pen? Lend is you give someone something. I can lend you my pen.
To test yourself, cover the definitions and try to make 2 sentences out loud right now, one with borrow and one with lend.
Okay, pause for 1 second. We've given you several techniques, but you need to practice out loud or they won't stick.
Right now, do the SMART steps quickly with one word. Postpone. Move something to a later time.
See it in context. Let's postpone the meeting until Friday.
Make a memory. Postpone equals post plus phone. Imagine posting your phone number later, or picture a calendar pushing a post-it note forward.
A. Active recall. Cover the word, say the meaning. Move to later. Then cover the meaning, say the word, postpone.
Say this sentence with me. Ready? Let's postpone the meeting until Friday. Go ahead, say it out loud. We'll wait. Did you do it? If you said it out loud, you're already ahead of 90% of learners. That's how you build confidence.
Bonus word. Polite, kind, and respectful. S. It's polite to say please and thank you.
M. Imagine a small, polite police in your head giving tickets for rude words. Funny equals memorable.
A. Cover and recall. Kind and respectful. 2. Polite. Then polite. 2. Say the sentence.
R. Repeat with space. This is called spaced repetition. Review a little, then wait, then review again.
The waiting time helps your brain build stronger connections.
A simple schedule you can start today. Review on the same day, 10 minutes later. Day 1, Day 3, Day 7, Day 14, Day 30.
That's the 0, 1, 3, 7, 14, 30 plan. You can use an app like Anki or Quizlet or a paper system called Lightner boxes, but keep it simple. Box 1, new words, review daily. Box 2, words you remember, review every 3 days. Box 3, strong words, review weekly, then monthly.
Mistakes here. Reviewing everything every day. You'll burn out. No schedule, you forget. Removing easy words too soon. Keep some long-term checks. Only reviewing the word to meaning direction. Do both directions.
Cultural insight. Consistency beats intensity in English learning. 10 minutes a day is more powerful than 2 hours once a week. Your brain loves short, regular visits.
Quick story. I learned the word refund, but I didn't review. 2 weeks later, I had a problem with the flight. On the phone, I said, I want money back. Like the company gives me the money? The agent said, a refund. I said yes. If I'd done a spaced review, I could have explained my problem quickly and confidently.
Confidence reminder. Asking for a word like refund in real life is stressful. Give yourself small reviews so the word is ready when you need it.
Talk it out. Step 5. Talk it out. Speak the word. Make it part of your mouth's muscle memory. Your brain remembers better when you say it.
3 quick speaking drills. 5 short sentences. Use the word in 5 simple sentences. Example with recommend. I recommend this book. What do you recommend? Can you recommend a cafe? I don't recommend that movie. My friend recommended a website. 30-second story. Use 2 to 3 target words in a tiny story. Example, I couldn't afford new shoes last month, so I postponed the purchase. My friend recommended a cheaper brand. Mini dialogue. Ask and answer your own question. Do you have an appointment today? Yes, I have a doctor appointment at 4.
Try recording a 30-second voice memo every day with 3 new words. No pressure. No audience. Just you. That counts as speaking practice.
Common mistake. Only writing. Writing is great, but if you never say the words, you freeze in real conversations. You need both.
Cultural insight. In English, simple words are okay. You don't need fancy vocabulary to sound smart. For example, use is usually better than utilize. I once said utilize in a cafe to sound professional. The barista looked confused. Then I said, oh, I mean use. We laughed. Keep it natural. Simple is strong.
Confidence note. Confident learners ask more questions and try words out loud. It's not a weakness, it's smart. You're building real skills.
Let's connect the 5 steps with one more word. Habit. A thing you do regularly. S. I'm building a habit of reading in English every night. M. Picture tying a small ribbon on your finger as a daily reminder. That's your habit ribbon. A. Cover and recall. Thing you do regularly to habit. And back. R. Review on day 1, 3, 7, 14, 30. T. Say 5 sentences. I have a good habit. I want to build a habit of speaking. Coffee is my morning habit. Breaking a bad habit is hard. What habits help your English?
Nice. That's smart in action. You can do this with any word.
More quick wins. Common patterns to save time. Learn patterns, not just words. Patterns multiply your vocabulary. 2 plus adjective plus 2 plus verb. Example, too tired to study, too busy to talk. Look forward to noun plus verb ing. Be excited about something in the future. Example, I look forward to meeting you.
Be used to noun plus verb ing. Be comfortable with something. Example, I'm used to waking up early. When you learn these patterns, every new verb can fit in. It's like buying a toolbox instead of just one tool.
Mistake warning. Don't collect hundreds of words without patterns or sentences. 10 words with strong sentences beats 100 words you can't use.
One more confidence builder. Even native speakers forget words. We say, "What's the word?" all the time. You're not behind. You're normal. Keep going.
Quick reset. We've taught this smart vocab method to thousands of learners in our community, and here's what they tell us. The biggest change came when they stopped rereading and started testing themselves with short, spaced sessions.
In the surprise winner, talk it out. The moment students said words out loud in mini stories, they remembered 2 times better. It's a small habit with big results.
Let's review the SMART vocab method.
SC, it in context.
Let's review the SMART vocab method.
S equals see it in context. Learn the word with a simple, real sentence. Note the pattern or collocation. Example, afford to plus verb. Avoid translation-only lists.
M equals make a memory. Create an image, story, or sound link. Keep it simple and personal. Examples, Q equals a line of U's. Dessert equals 2 S's equals more sugar.
A is active recall. Test yourself without looking. Word to meaning, meaning to word. Use two-way cards and 60-second quick writes. Remember, forgetting during recall is part of learning.
R is repeat with space. Use a simple schedule, 0, 1, 3, 7, 14, 30 days. Move words to less frequent review as they get strong. Short reviews beat long cram sessions.
T is talk it out. Say 5 short sentences with the word. Make a 30-second story with 2 or 3 target words. Record a quick voice memo daily.
Action step for this week. Choose 10 useful words from your life, work, school, family. For each, write 1 sentence, 1 pattern, 1 memory trick. Use the 0, 1, 3, 7, 14, 30 schedule. Speak 5 sentences per word on review days. Use at least 3 new words in a real conversation or a voice memo by Friday.
Bonus templates you can copy. I can't afford to blank this month. I recommend blank because blank. I have an appointment on blank at blank. I look forward to blank. I'm used to blank.
All right, we covered so much today, and we're proud of you for sticking with us.
If this lesson helped you, please give it a like right now. It helps other English learners find this lesson.
And subscribe to English Together. We post a practical English lesson every week. Now, we want to hear from you. Have you ever had a funny or awkward moment because you forgot a word or used the wrong one? Maybe you mixed up dessert and desert like Paul did. Or you said, I'm exciting instead of I'm excited. Or you asked for soup but said soap. I've heard that one. Tell us your story in the comments. I shared my refund confusion on the phone, and Olivia told you about eventually. Your story will help other learners feel less alone. We read every comment and reply to as many as we can.
Remember, forgetting is normal.
Using SMART is powerful. You're building a real skill, step by step. There's no shame in asking questions, testing yourself, or practicing out loud.
You've got this. Keep the lights on your learning with SMART.
See you next time.